What's going on, people? It's your boy, the Boxing Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video. Now, as always, guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like, and I'll happily get back to you. Now, let's talk about Josh Taylor, man. Of course, Josh Taylor, that controversy's hanging over him after, retaining his undisputed light welterweight titles against Jack Catterall, probably a few weeks ago, a month ago now, I'd say. Yeah, since then, I just want to talk about Josh Taylor's, reputation and where he stands with you. Because, over the last few days, Josh Taylor, he has started to bite back a little bit at some of the criticism that's come his way, and it's only natural. Do you know what I mean? When you think about it, it's not Josh Taylor's fault that the judges scored the fight the way they did. And I think sometimes we need to remember that, you know what I mean? A lot of criticism's gone his way. I've given criticism as well. Josh Taylor's only human at the end of the day. So naturally, he's going to bite back eventually. Do you know what I mean? So he's also been saying that his wife's been getting a lot of abuse, which we don't stand for that. Insults at his family, we don't stand for those sort of things. And we know what Josh Taylor's like as well. His character, he's not someone that's just he's an alpha male, do you know what I mean? So he's not gonna be taking that for too long. But what's his reputation like now amongst the public, British fight fans in general? It was always a bit, we respect Josh Taylor, but how likable was he? Would he ever, cross over into that kind of fighter where, he would get endorsement deals, sponsorships on a level like an AJ or someone like that? Because his talent deserves it. His talent definitely deserves it, man. Look what this guy's done in such a short space of time in his career. Had a great amateur career as well, but he never really hit the heights of, the popularity that you thought he might have got outside of Scotland. I'm not saying he's not getting that in Scotland, but outside, the rest of Britain, he's even voiced his concerns about that as well. But yeah, I've seen Josh Taylor, put out a post yesterday or the day before about Jack Catterall, because the WBO have actually dropped him to number 3 in the rankings. So when that belt does become vacant, when Josh Taylor does move up, Jack Catterall will not be in a position to fight for the WBO belt. So Josh Taylor's gone on his Instagram. I'll put the graphic up here. He's gone on his Instagram and he's added Jack Catterall and he said, call the police, mocking him in sort of way. And didn't go down well with a lot of fans, man. A lot of fans calling him classless. A lot of fans saying, Josh Taylor's losing fans by the minute. So I wanted to get you guys' opinion here on this channel. Your thoughts on Josh Taylor right now. I was speaking with someone on Twitter and he was telling me, look, man, Josh Taylor, he had a bad performance that night, but it was a very bad night. All fighters do get them. Let's put some respect on his name, what he's done, and respect that he will be moving up to welterweight, seeking out the toughest competition there, and you can only admire that. So he did have a point there. Yeah, it's just some of the things Josh Taylor said over the last few weeks, it could have been done with a bit more dignity, but like I said, there's only so much a man can take when your missus is getting personal abuse thrown at her, when you're getting personal abuse thrown at you. I guess there's so much a man can take before he bites back, do you know what I mean? So maybe we should keep that in mind. But I do have to say, I have noticed over the last few weeks that his popularity has really gone down amongst the British public, man. Let me know what you guys think. Do you see it that way as well? Just going off the comments on Twitter and, social media, maybe that's not always the best place to look, but from what I've seen, yeah, his popularity does seem to be going down. How does Josh Taylor restore that? What does he need to do? They always say in boxing, the cliche is, you're only as good as your last fight. And yeah, this seems to be the situation here with Josh Taylor, man. I mean, with all the things he's done in his career so far, this is hanging over him like a cloud. A lot of, people were upset with the way how it happened to Jack Catterall, the fact that he's never going to be able to fight for an undisputed light welterweight title again. So yeah, it's a sad situation, man. But yeah, I'd say that the personal abuse at Josh Taylor isn't right also. But let me know your thoughts about it, man. Is Josh Taylor one of the most disliked boxers now in Britain, would you say? Is he on that sort of level yet? Let me know in the comment section below, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.